with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as... Along with this anymore. We've done horrible...
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
There's no way he could avoid eating something grown on this planet.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted.
Oh man, they've gone savage.
Now you see me.
Or feral.
Yeah, going silent.
Get over here! On it! Target down! Got him. I've got him!
The hell? Why am I taking so much damage?
Nice.
So, That's neural decay, huh? They just seemed regular old crazy to me.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
It's a very strange position to be in. You're on arrest. You think you'd want to flip over and lie down, or at least sit on your butt. That's like in a permanent plank position almost. First real drinking in a level. You relax with that. Doctor's log.
She threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry. What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face.
Hacking.
So I can remember. Can think straight.
Oh, damn it.
Have to hurry.
Stuffed me up. Where are you? Where are you?
Crash, you can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him. That I do.
That's all we're getting from here. Alright, let's go. My goodness. Rock hard abs she's gonna have. Stripped mech.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Go get him, Jacob.
They're wearing the same uniform as the ones who attacked us, but they don't look ready for a fight.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
That would make sense. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Uh-oh.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
What the hell's going on here, Jacob? What's going on here, Jake? PDA?
Your captain demands obedience.
Here we go.
Your captain demands obedience. System failing. Backup systems engaged.
He did this to his own men? Who the hell are we dealing with here?
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Oh, good. She got up.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Yes, we do. It's sounding that way, Queen. It certainly is. Run! Get back, Kasumi! Jacob! Could I have just shot that from a distance?
Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him.
Ah, it looks like that dried up body was left as a warning. These newer ones were just dumped here.
The hunters started fighting back.
Subdue and suppress.
Charge him up!
Critical system damage.
Oh, they're crawling.
Victims.
System not designed to specialize.
Get
These robots. Excuse me. Yeah. Kasumi, get down.
Stun him! Get over here! Got a line. Watch your fire!
Jacob!
Hostile!
That fully charged aiming at your head.
Going dark.
That's it. Hit him while he's down.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Now what's this?
It's a heavy pistol there, Shepard. Hopefully it's enough to get us to do some more research.
Charge him up!
Yeah. That's fun.
I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
They're using a drone. Good for you.
Brainwashed.
You're done!
Oh, we got a mech.
Come on over!
Mech at the back.
Going dark. Here they come.
Right between the trees. A nice shot. Ooh. Don't make me do it. There you go.
Ha! Eat it.
Take us what we kill, so we can go home.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Let's go take a quick look around, see if there's any upgrades. Upgrades and ammo. Here's some element 0. The dude at the end there, is that Pops? That could be him. Come on, Jacob.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Now everyone knows everything. I want to hear you try and justify this.
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
No punch, Jacob? No punch? Survivors from AR are being treated by Alliance personnel and additional Cerberus support. Please see Taylor unharmed psychologically by experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. There you go. Creates a shield that soaks huge amounts of damage. Unlocked a new outfit. Ah, Dad's all messed up. Give him a new outfit. He'll forget. He'll forget. Make him feel better. Give him a new outfit.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Boop. Boop. Alright, Jake's good. Upgrade my pistol, please. Alright. So in terms of resources, I think we're good. I just need the biotic. Amp upgrades, little upgrades you need to upgrade thingamajigs, bits and pieces. Okay, let's go to... Outside, Kelly. Ah, come on. Blue Sun's activity traced. We did a little due diligence on this Lieutenant Locke and his rendezvous with the Captain Voorhees. The coordinates are obtained. We obtained as the last known location of the MSV Strontium Mule have been added to your galaxy map. It turns out that the Mule is carrying valuable cargo, including intel of a sensitive nature. We'd like you to track down the Strontium Mule and recover the cargo. Please pass the information to us, and you can keep any of the other items of value you might find. Do what you will to the Blue Suns. Alright, he is good. We're 100% in this place. Go over to Phi Cleo. Little scanning. Do a little scanning, and then we'll go back to the mass relay. Yay! Samara, Omega, recapture freighter, iridium-rich planet. Oh my god. Get the Reaper IFF. Derelict Reaper. Orbiting Nemosine is a 2-kilometer long ship with an unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star. But massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. Reaper business. Giaris? Who haven't I taken? Been a while since Zaid's been out there. What about Zaid? And I don't think Thane really had a good go. Thane and Jack are a good team, I reckon. They seem to pair up well. Heavy shockwave. Everything in a broad stream. Let's try that.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Gap.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Oh, and just like that, we're in.
Gotcha.
Disrupt ammo. Well, let's go.
Anything moves, I'm shooting first and asking later. Just so you know.
Jeez. It's got to be the easiest one yet.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Armor and Dennis.
Installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy.
Wait, what was that? It's too quick. Popped up and disappeared.
I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
It's another easy one. Armor Dennis! Folks, where was the backup? Queen Kelly went in there solo again. What's happening? What's happening? Facing off against Deno.
We finished cataloging
specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
Trapped in a Reaper. I want to shoot someone.
The Normandy's got guns. Use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire. Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a mass effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's mass effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
Huzzah!
I hate to lose this thing. We need all the information we can get on the Reapers.
We can salvage the info from the research team's data.
Don't take too long. I'll have the ship ready to pick you up. Normandy out.
Yeah. Whiskey Horse. Hey, matey. Don't get to Twitch much, but need to give the prime to the right people. Thanks, Whiskey Horse. 38 months. 38 months.
Lots
There you go, matey.
Nothing new there.
Just exploring a Reaper ship in Mass Effect 2.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
This thing was screwing with him.
Sounds like it. Oh, don't get too close to the edge there.
It's about to get fun.
I think I brought the right people. Oh, crap.
We could blow them out. I'll crush your bleeding skull.
I would say it, Jack. Just do it. Damn.
I'd wondered if the technology to make husks
Could what? Could what? Sorry, Jack. Sorry, Jack. Oh, look at that dude. Look at that dude over there.
Trouble incoming!
It was the Sit down!
I just want to play my log.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn!
What?
That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Hmm. Oh crap!
Sniper!
Where?
Whoever took out these Geth knows what he's doing.
Oh man, thanks for the support, Whiskey. Folks, if you don't get a chance to watch the streams, you can always find them afterwards over here. Be sure to got the YouTubes and you like the YouTubes, subscribe over there and you'll be able to see those videos as they are released, including this series.
I'll take it.
But we love having you here when it's done live, of course.
Heads up.
Heads up. Oh, Jack, get out of the way! Oh, how the hell did you get all the way over there so quick, Jack? Jeez. That was quick. I don't want to mess around with that big thing. Oh no, I think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen. God damn. That's it's the best. Just absolutely clear the field. Look at that. I'm surprised that these boxes are here. There should just be like a big hole. We should be dead as well, actually. We should have been the first to go. These dudes all spiked up, converting to husks. Oh. You. And then you. And then... not you. And you.
This is valuable.
Heavy skin weave. Back. Aha. Run a bypass. Ah. We actually look at all the other ones. I don't know what they were. Give me the C. Give me that thing. Little fuse. Geth!
Shepard, Commander.